Just off of Laurel's historic Main Street, there's a movement afoot on C Street to turn the nearly 3-block area into an arts district.
Well, I think an arts district for Laurel would be just fabulous. I mean, there's some art galleries on Main Street too, but Abby and Deb have wonderful businesses, and by opening galleries and becoming a center, you start to get that energy that can really make it happen.
That's Karen Lubinecki, past president of the Laurel Historical Society and one of the people who helped organize an open house on October 23rd in celebration of the arts-oriented businesses on C Street. A week before the open house, Abby Chesler, founding partner of Quatrefoil Associates, an internationally known museum exhibit design company, also on C Street, opened the new C Street Gallery with the artwork of South African native Karine Quiroga and New York artist Rhonda Tymason. She's excited about the prospect of an arts district on C Street.
Well, I have a lot of hope for this becoming an arts district, and I certainly am going to do all that I can to nurture that and promote it and plant the seeds. But I think there's some wonderful potential here in Laurel. We have now the Venus Theater next door. Now we've opened the gallery. We know there are a lot of musicians and visual artists tucked away in Laurel, and we'd really like to try to get them all to come out and create some activity and excitement on C Street and on the Main Street area.
The Venus Theater Play Shack is next door to the gallery and has a new production scheduled to open this month, Looking for the Pony, a story about the journey two sisters go through in one's fight against breast cancer. Deb Randall, the theater's founder, is working on the campaign to turn C Street into an arts district.
We were hoping to get the next Prince George's County Library at the end of the street, and we wanted to show how much artistry is already on the street. But now it turns out the library is not coming downtown, but we still want to celebrate the artistry on the street. So we're out here and we're celebrating.
Laurel Board of Trade Chairman Matthew Coates, who has a photography shop on Main Street, was disappointed that the mayor is recommending that the city's new library be built at its existing 7th Street location instead of the old police station on C Street. But he thinks an arts district will boost traffic on the street.
I think it's a perfect idea to make it an art street. That something needs to be done more than just the art here on Main Street.
Organizers of the C Street Open House are pleased with the event's turnout and are calling it a success. The celebration attracted some first-timers from other areas, including Baltimore, as well as regulars such as Laurel resident Shania Johnson.
I think it's a very great idea. I support the idea. I've always supported Deb here at Venus Theater. When she first moved here on C Street, my daughter was 2 years old, and she had a playroom, and so my daughter would come and work on her fine motor skills. So I support the arts, and I support everything that they're trying to do here on C Street.
Do you think it's going to grow because with the new gallery open, and how do you think it's going to do? Do you think will attract people here?
I think, as you can see today, there's a lot of people here that I've never seen, so they're obviously coming from somewhere. So I think it definitely has the potential to grow because I think this community really enjoys the art. We can just see it within the community. And it's lacking in the school, so at least you have a place to go here in the city of Laurel to enjoy it.
Lubinecki hopes city officials will put up a sign directing drivers to a C Street Arts District one day and take other measures to support their campaign.
Right here is where there's also the end of Riverfront Park, so a new exit from that area to the park would also help generate, when people are at Avondale Mill, they could come up into here as part of their activity area.
And if the arts enthusiasts are successful in their campaign to turn the street into an arts district, maybe seeing people hanging out on C Street at night will be a regular occurrence. I'm Gwendolyn Glenn.